Hi everyone, I'm Coach Rita Gladstone, coming to you from the USTA National Campus. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 simple steps to build volley skills and help you rule the net. Step 1 is get a grip, and the continental grip is the best for the volley. It's going to allow you to keep that racket head above the wrist and be able to swing in a more high to level swing path. It's going to help open the racket face, create more angles, and keep that ball low. And the beauty of the continental grip is it can be used for both the forehand and the backhand. So there's no need to switch grips, and it's going to save you time at the net. And time at the net is of essence because that ball's coming back twice as fast. You can find the continental grip just by placing that base knuckle right on the second bevel of the racket. Another way to find it if you want to feel the grip is to just extend it with your non-dominant hand and reach out and find it. And always remember, a nice finger spread is going to help you get more feel on your volleys. For those of you new for the continental grip, another way is to just think about turning your hand kind of counterclockwise from forehand over to the continental grip. And if you're new to it, and if at first it feels awkward or uncomfortable, be patient. It's worth time investing. The reward's going to be cleaner volleys and ending points more quickly. Step 2 is volley with your legs. Think more legs, less arms. Of course, the racket hits the ball, but a key to being ready to attack at the net is a low athletic base. Try to think about shaving 2 to 3 inches off your height. I'm only 5'4", I don't have a lot of inches to spare, but however tall you are, getting a little bit lower is going to give you more balance and more power and be able to move into the volley. With a low athletic base, you'd be in a position to perform a solid split step, and a split step is a key to getting yourself in position to volley. It's going to allow you to move in different directions for the ball. Think of it as like a springboard to go and hit your volley. And that split step is also going to lead into you being able to use the legs most effectively. Sometimes we've heard about that crossover step, how we're wanting to step with the opposite foot on our volley. And yes, it's true, but that split step and low athletic base can really lead us into using the legs most effectively, which is loading and stepping out, and then stepping across with that opposite foot. Step 3 is be ready. And this may sound pretty obvious, but at the net, being ready and establishing a strong ready position is extra important since we're going to be having that ball come at us twice as fast from the baseline. To establish a good ready position, think about creating some nice space between your body and the racket with your arms out and your elbows up. This is going to allow you space to turn and also meet the ball out in front. Step 4 is keep your heads together, and by that I mean your head and the racket head. When you initiate that turn, if you can focus on having your head and the racket head about level, this is going to put you in a position to execute good technique on the volley. It's going to help you go from high to level swing path, and again, at the net, we're looking to try to keep that ball low. So starting with our racket head about head level is going to allow you to cut through it, getting slice on that volley and keeping it low and making it hard for your opponent to return. Step 5 is control the racket face. With that continental grip, as we talked about earlier, that's going to allow you to open the racket face, generating some slice on the volley, which will keep the ball low for your opponent. We also want to be able to adjust the racket face slightly depending on what type of ball is hit to us. On a higher volley, we're not going to open that racket face quite as much. We're going to be closing it up just a little bit more. But as that ball gets lower and lower, we're going to be opening up the strings. Learning to adjust the racket face based on the incoming ball is going to be a way that you'll be able to be more effective at the net. Now let's put it all together, and we'll recap those 5 simple steps. Step 1, get a grip. Continental grip is the grip of choice, and it can be used for the forehand and the backhand. It's the most versatile grip, and you want to use it at the net. Step 2, volley with the legs. Have a low athletic base for a strong base of support. This is going to create better balance, and using the split step can be a springboard for you moving in any direction for the volley. Step 3 is be ready. Establish a strong ready position with the arms out and the elbows up. Remember, time is of the essence at the net, and a strong ready position with our racket and hands out in front is going to help us react more quickly to the volley. Step 4, keep your heads together. Have that racket head at head level. This is going to keep your racket above the wrist and put you in a position where you can swing high to level, generating some slice and keeping the volley low. Step 5, control the racket face. For higher volleys, we're going to keep it a little bit less open, and as that ball gets lower and lower, we're going to gradually open up that racket face a little bit more. Learning to adjust that racket face based on the incoming ball is going to allow you to adapt to any volley that comes your way. So that's it. Those are the 5 simple steps to help build your volley game. Have fun on the courts. Good luck with the volley. Enjoy it. It's going to add another dimension to your game. Remember to subscribe to our USTA YouTube channel, where you can check out more tips and fun and informative videos.